Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read to you today from Read Aloud Bible Stories, Volume 2. It's by Ella K. Lindahl and illustrated by Ken Rosinski. So my boys grew up with me reading these stories to them, so I hope you enjoy it. Today we're going to read the first story, and it's Simon and his boat. And remember, these stories come from the Bible, and the Bible is the truth. It is not like Peter Rabbit. It is the truth. It's the Word of God, and the history of how God made the world and man, and how He redeemed us from our sin through His Son Jesus. So today's story comes from the book of Luke, chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. And Luke is in the New Testament, okay? I opened right to it. Chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. Simon had a boat. Every day, Simon got into his boat and went splish, splash out into the water to catch fish. You can see the water. There's the sun. Early in the morning. One time, Simon and his friends worked hard all night trying to catch fish. Do you know how many they caught? There's their fishing net. They're pulling it up. They're in the water, and it's nighttime. So he was going out when the sun was setting. And there he is going out when the sun's setting. And he's working all night long. Not even one. Let's go home, they said. So Simon and his friends took back the boat, splish, splash, and put it away. After a while, step, 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 Jesus came along. Now everybody wanted to get close to Jesus. Big people pushed this way, little people pushed that way. There was so much pushing that Jesus got into Simon's boat. Simon, he said, please move your boat out into the water. I want to sit in it and talk to the people. Well, Simon wanted to please Jesus, so he did what Jesus said. He pushed his boat out, splish, splash, out into the water. Jesus sat in the boat. The people stood beside the water. Now everybody could see Jesus. Everybody could hear Jesus. Then Jesus talked to them about, who do you think he talked to them about? God. He talked to them about God. When he was done talking, Jesus said, Simon, take your boat into the deep water to catch some fish. Now Simon wanted to please Jesus. So he said, we worked hard all night to catch fish. We didn't catch even one. But I'll do what you say. So Simon made the boat go out into the water. The water was very deep. His brother went too. They put their fishing net into the water, and all at once, remember they had fished all night. Did they catch a fish? Not one. And they put their net in. Let's see what happens. The net was full of fish. Big fish, little fish, wiggly fish. Oh my! Simon and his brother waved to their friends. Quick! Come and help us! Look at all those pretty fish. The friends came in their boat. They filled up both boats with fish. Big fish, little fish, wiggly fish. Oh my! Simon and his friends looked at all those fish. Where had so many fish come from? Then Jesus told them about something better than catching fish. From now on, Jesus said, you will bring people to me. So Simon and his friends left the fish. They left the boats and they went with Jesus. I think it was probably hard for them to leave all those fish and boats, but they had heard Jesus and they believed in what he said. So they left everything. What did you learn? Simon wanted to please Jesus. He did just what Jesus said. Do you want to please Jesus? Then what will you do? That's right, we're going to do what Jesus says. So let's think of some things that Jesus says to do. Jesus says to come to him when we're scared or we need something. He tells us to not be afraid. He tells us to obey our parents. He tells us to share with one another, to love one another. He even says there's two important things. He said, first thing is to love God with all your heart, your soul, and your mind, and your strength. And the second thing is to love your neighbor as yourself. So you remember the story of the Good Samaritan, and that story shows who our neighbor is. We're to love those who are different from us. We're to love those who are like us. We're to love those who are not kind to us. We're to love those who are kind to us. Our job is to follow Jesus. And so we want to follow him because he loved us first. So I look forward to having another story with you guys, and I hope you have a great day.